All right, guys, I wanted to cover some customer service psychology. It is very important that when we're handling customer service, we understand the people that we are dealing with, and we understand at least three important concepts around the psychology of customer service. So, first thing we need to do is we need to understand that being important is actually important. So, we all need to feel valued. We all have a desire to be accepted. We all have a desire to be valued by other people. So it's important that in this customer service process, a little bit of ego boost has a positive psychological effect on our clients. So we want to be able to boost their psychology, give them some positive vibes in a time where typically they aren't even angry. They may not be frustrated. A lot of times they're more embarrassed, and the easiest way to mask or hide embarrassment is to be defensive and to show anger. So simple compliments, a little bit of special treatment can go a long way when handling customer service. And obviously the idea is to make someone feel good about themselves. So when handling customer service, we got to remember a couple of those things. The easiest way to make your customers feel important and valued is to give them your undivided attention. They need 100% of your focus. They need your attention. And it just makes it 10 times easier to communicate when you guys have that relationship. When they know that they have your attention, it makes the communication a lot easier. So no matter how important, the situation may be, it is important that you give them your undivided attention. It can be a very, very small or minute reason that they're bringing this customer service reason or purpose to you, or it can be super extreme. No matter what the case, make sure that they have all of your attention. You're able to step aside and make them your first priority for that moment. Number two is we need to be able to understand and learn anger. Instead of focusing on just the fact that someone is angry, we need to try and figure out why they're angry. People don't always say what they mean, or essentially they don't mean what they say. So it may take some work on our end to read between the lines and to find the source of the customer's problem or what the source of their anger is stemming from. So it can be easy to just ask yourself a couple questions. One, what caused the anger? What is causing the frustration? What is this flaring from? Two, were they ignored? Did somebody insult them? Were they treated unfairly in any way? And three, do they have any form of unmet expectations when it comes to the product or service? If we can figure out those three answers, we can really figure out where the anger and where the frustration is stemming from, and it can help to eliminate a lot of the psychological issues that we deal with when we have customer service problems. Learning to be able to put yourself in the other person's shoes is a crucial skill to learn. We have to learn how to put ourselves in those shoes, change paradigms as we discuss very often. So getting in the habit of ignoring your own personal defense mechanism, and instead focusing on the only thing that you can do, the only thing that we can do, which is actually getting to the bottom of the issue. Essentially that will mean that, we'll learn to proactively recognize dissatisfied customers and what is causing the dissatisfaction from those individuals. The final thing that I'd want to hit when it comes to customer service is making a great first impression. And so when we talk about sales, we always talk about objection handling. Everyone knows that objection handling, the best time to handle objection is before it ever comes up. Well, the fact of the matter is the same thing with customer service. The easiest way to handle customer service issues and problems are to handle them before they ever come up. So as a customer, we're not used to businesses typically making the best or making an amazing first impression, because most businesses really don't really care. They don't bother to see that as a priority. But that's why focusing on that first impression can be such a huge win, and setting your business, essentially apart from, the competition, from other people. If we give people that amazing first impression, if we give them that raving fan service, if we deliver on our 3 ODs, if we deliver with the purpose of why we're here, and we contribute to the values that the company has and our values, and where those things align and match, we will eliminate customer service as a whole before it ever shows up. So we're going to jump into a couple other modules broken down into 2 pieces to talk about the communication cycle of customer service, and then we're also going to talk about how to handle angry customers.